Hi guys, welcome back to Creative Frenzy. Alright, as you can see, I have been having a lot of fun creating again. And I just want to give you a little tour of what I've been making, and we'll put it into her room afterwards. So this here is one of my little cute little creations. I will leave a website in the description box below of where I got the idea for this cotton spun mouse. Watch her video, it's a lot of fun. She explains it beautifully, and you can create your own very easily and very quickly. So setting that aside, this is Molly, and she is decked out for traveling, as you can see, or she just came back, I'm not sure which, but we will be putting her wardrobe together and her bedroom together so that you can come along with me and I will show you that. So anyway, yeah, she has some cute little accessories. So her little hat is just made out of felt and some paper flowers. She's got a little seed bead necklace which looks like pearls. She has her little traveling train makeup case, or it could be a purse, whatever. And then here she has a couple of purses. Looks like she's been shopping. So I made a couple boxes with little purses. That's just felt folded over and some flat back pearls glued onto there. So that's very simple. She has a little hat box for her hat. So it's very cute. Just all made out of paper and painted. So I just wanted it to be very simple, very easy to make. You can do this yourself very, very easily. If you are interested in seeing how I made these, I mean, there's lots of videos. I will leave some in the description box down below. And then you can find out for yourself if you're more interested in an in-depth tutorial. Or if you want me to show you, that's okay too. I have no problem with that. So these are a little bit, sticky. It's okay. So here's one of her little jackets, dresses, coats, whatever you want to call it. I did put a little bit of fabric inside. It's not pretty, but you know what? For the most part, it's going to sit inside her closet or underneath her bed for this one, really. So there's this suitcase, and then there's this one too. So it's a different closure, but it does open. Again, it's not the prettiest. You could paint these on the inside if you don't have fabric that fits perfectly. I am never ever about perfection. I want it to look realistic, and not all suitcases are perfectionist. You know, it's like these are old. These have traveled the world, so that's how they look. And I'm sticking to it. All right, so now we're gonna put it all into her room, and I will show you how I put it together. All right, hold on. Okay, so first I want to redress this dressing table, I suppose. So there's a bunch of things that I've made in the last, I don't know how many videos, so I thought I'd use them in this one. So there's a few things that you can put here. So I did have this one on there before, but now I've taken it off. And I just scrape off the museum wax with my pokey tool. You could use an X-Acto blade or whatever, but I don't want you to cut yourself, so I just take it off like that. And this was the lamp that was on there, so, which is cute and it's fine. But now that I've got some other pieces, it'd be nice to just to redecorate her room a little bit. So, we made a phone. How cute is that? I love it. I think it's fantastic. I really am very happy with it. So we're going to put a phone on there. And just a little bit of museum wax. Alright, there we go. It's very cute. I like that on there. I love the green of this phone. Now, we could put this lamp back on, or we could just do a vase. We don't have to have a lamp. I do have this one. This would be kind of cute too. I do have the other ones in the other room. So I don't know if that would look good or not. Probably not. I do have this little vase with the flowers since it is spring. Oops. We will fix that into place first. So I hope you all had a really good Easter. and that you had a great long weekend. It was kind of rainy here, but you know, in the end we made it work. The kids had a lot of fun just playing with the Easter egg hunt and everything, so could always do something like that, but I think we'll leave it at that. Oh, let's see. I also have one of these. I don't think I've ever done a video on this one, but it's a cute little kind of oil lamp, just made out of some different pieces, but I think for today we'll leave it at that, and then maybe we'll put one of her purses on there because she just made a new purchase, and we're not going to worry about a light. So I'm going to go put that in her room, and I'll be back. So this is her fanciful bed. I do have a video on how I made part of this. I didn't show all the process of it, but it's fairly self-explanatory. I did explain it some more in the other videos, so if you're interested, I will leave the name of the video down below. And this is going to go into her room right now. Alright, and here's her wardrobe. I did buy this off of AliExpress and I painted it myself. You could stain it if you wanted to, and I put some scrapbook paper in the back. Well, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's wallpaper in this case, but it's fine. It looks cute, and I love how it turned out. So I do have some of her wardrobe pieces in here. The hangers are made from paper clips. I can leave the link down below as to where I got that tutorial on Pinterest. So there's so many tutorials out there, people. Pinterest is a fantastic place to look, and well, obviously YouTube. So but yeah, so here this is going to go into her room too, and then we will deck that up also. So now there's a couple of different things I can show you with the clothes, but I will do that after the whole room is done. All right, so bear with me. All right, and here she is. She's unpacked everything, and there's her wardrobe with all of her luggage in it. So there we go. She's unpacking, and she's got a room refresh. So that's how I would set it up for now. It's very cute. I like it. Okay, and so now I will show you how I made her dress or coat, whatever you want to call it. It's the only kind of clothes that will really fit on her, unfortunately, because she has a very chubby neck, so it's difficult to dress her, but she loves these gowns, so that's what we're going to do. So I will show you that in just a second. All right, Molly, you ready to show everyone your pretty gown? Or it could be a dressing gown, it could be anything really, but all I do is I just use one of these ball pins. I'd love to call them bubble pins, but everybody calls them ball pins. Anyway, so all it is, here we go. Are you ready? Sorry for your nakedness, but there you are. It is a round piece of fabric with 2 slits, and that is it. There's nothing special about it, except that's so simple. So what I did is I made one out of felt first, because that will be my pattern. And then you can try them on. So you try the slits in different areas just to see what works for your critter, because not all of them will be the same size or, you know, same poses and things like that when you start making your own. So it's kind of important to sort of have an idea for each one how they work out. So yeah, that is her basic gown. Let's see, we can turn this one into her, so the one in her suitcase. So this is going to be her spring one. So here we go. She's a little wrinkled. It's okay. So if you have a solid fabric, it probably would work better, because you could see the inside and the outside a little bit nicer. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on camera and trying to see if I'm doing this correctly at the same time. Now you could tie a little ribbon around her waist or something like that, or you could leave it loose. That works too. Or you could just do another ball pin or another safety pin. You could use an earring, I suppose, if you really wanted to. Hang on, let me see if I can find something. I'll be right back. Okay, so here I did do a stud earring. It's not the greatest, it's a little bit bulky. Maybe if you had a smaller one, or even a brooch. I mean, it's entirely up to you, but it's a little bit too crazy. And I don't want to poke her in the belly. That would not be good. But you get the gist. So there she is. All right, I will put the other one on, but I won't let you watch that because I'll probably be struggling. Hang on. All right, here she is. So she's got her little pin on there. Now, depending on where you put the slits, you can obviously make a hood for her, so it could be an outdoor kind of thing. So you can make it very exaggerated, and then she'll have like a hood. And then if you put wire on it or something like that, you can just go crazy with it. But there we go. So there's that one, and I'll show you the next one. All right, so here is basically an L-shaped piece of fabric. You know, there's not much to it, but it's basically a poncho or, you know, a wrap. So she can carry it like that. It keeps her back warm, that kind of thing. You could still put a pin on it if you like, whatever you feel like. So that one's a lot of fun too. Very simple and easy to make, right? And of course, every mouse needs a scarf. Simple piece of lace will do that for you. Don't even have to knit. And it looks cute. And you can combine all of these if you like. So there we go. There we have all the different ways of dressing your cute little mouse. So again, I will leave the links down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.